All right, so for this one, we were going to evaluate from 6 to 8 of 1 over x squared square root of 100 minus x squared dx. All right, so that means we need to go and look into the table and see what that one is. So we're looking of an x squared and the square root of a something. So we're going to have okay, so square root of x, so it's going to be something of this form because we have that. And it looks like it might be 30 here. 1 over u squared, square root of a squared minus u squared du. And so this is what we have to use now. Okay, so now we just have to plug in our a's and our x's basically, and we simplify from there. So let's go back to our PowerPoint. And so what do we know? Well, the only thing we know is that a is equal to 10 because this is 10 squared minus x squared, and that was the form it was, so we know that that's going to be a. So now we just have to simplify and say, okay, well, that's going to be a minus, and they said that was a square root of a squared, so it's 100, minus u squared, so it's x squared, over, and then we just have 100 times x. And we're evaluating from what? 6 to 8. All right. So that's going to be what? Well, that's going to be, well, let's put parentheses so we don't forget everything. So we have 100 minus, if we plug in 8, that's going to be 64 over 800. And then we have minus, then we have a minus the square root of 100 minus 6 squared, 36 over 600. And with that, I'm going to plug that in my calculator and we'll see what we get. So that's going to be minus square divided by 100, and then plus, and then square root 100 minus 36 divided by 600. And so it looks like we get 0.00583. And again, I'm just taking and putting three numbers here. It's two decimal places before, so that would probably be good enough as far as that question goes. All right, so that's gives us a little experience with solving some of these equations. So now let's stop there and we'll come back for some more.